Getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Spurs trail by 4, and on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. J.J. Redick is out there with Mills, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Barnes against Leonard, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Azania, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul comes in for Patty Mills. Los Angeles leading by 4. There's Azania. Paul outside, lets it go from deep, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And the wide-open shot from Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. The Clippers shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Here's Paul. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. A different look now for San Antonio. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Austin Rivers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Gobert, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Ball against Parker. Gobert with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Redick kicks to Paul. Duncan with the block, and they'll keep possession. Paul against Parker. Paul kicks to Gobert. Jordan inside, out to the right wing. Redick for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Clippers lead by 11.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Aldridge kicks to Parker from downtown. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
It's been a good one for Parker. 9 points and 7 assists. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Los Angeles leading by 9. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. Jordan the screen. There's Azania. Dishes to Redick. Lock at 6. Here's Gobert. Another shot. Jordan kicks to Redick. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Azania. And at last, they get one to fall. Azania's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Double team on Parker. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Rasul Butler's checked in for the Spurs. Clippers leading by 8. And it's Paul penetrating, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Leonard. Goes back up, and it's blocked by Jordan.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Ball is doubled. Here's Gobert. And Splitter pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Jordan with the screen on Parker. Jordan sets the pick for Redick. Jordan kicks to Gobert. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Lasagna, again, the Clippers.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Spurs trail by 12. Parker kicks to Splitter. Left side, Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 21.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And here is Paul. And they double up Paul. Back to Jordan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Griffin's checked in for Gobert. And so Jordan nails both of them.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
That's a 2 from Paul, and too long on the shot.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. 16 points for Tony Parker.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
He got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Ball outside. It's deflected.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the Clippers making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Leonard on the wing. No one near him. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 23 points for Kawhi Leonard.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's Paul penetrating, and it's denied. 1:16 left in the game. Griffin with the steal. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
.59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Looking at the game for Paul, 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And the Clippers making a change here. Hezonja's checked in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 6. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Go, Spurs, go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Here's Aldridge. The rebound by Hezonja.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
They grabbed their own miss.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
Nasty. Oh, nasty.
Woo!
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. San Antonio calls timeout. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I'm not sure the two-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. Late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Pass to Aldridge. From deep three-point range, no good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals